Hi everyone, I'm Thomas and today we're going through amazing Bosnia and Herzegovina. In this video, we will venture through a country full of history, stunning landscapes and a diverse culture that reflects its rich Balkan and Ottoman heritage. From the charming cobblestone streets of Sarajevo to the iconic bridge of Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina is full of wonders. We will explore its mountains, crystalline rivers and forests, in addition to its delicious gastronomy and local traditions. Join me on this fascinating journey to discover everything Bosnia and Herzegovina has to offer.
Hello everyone! I'm Andy, and I will accompany you on this new wonderful journey with Thomas. Are you ready for a new adventure? Come on!
Bosnia and Herzegovina is a sovereign European country with its capital in Sarajevo, located at the confluence of Central Europe and Southeastern Europe. Situated on the Balkan Peninsula, it shares borders with Croatia to the north and west, Serbia to the east, and Montenegro to the east and south. The country has a small coastline along the Adriatic Sea of about 20 kilometers in the area known as the Neum Corridor. The official languages are Bosnian, Croatian, and Serbian. English is relatively widespread. The currency of Bosnia and Herzegovina is the convertible mark BAM. One Bosnia-Herzegovina convertible mark equals 0.55 United States dollar. There is a very high correlation between ethnicity and religion. Bosniaks, 45% of the population, are Muslims. Serb Bosnians, 32%, are Orthodox Christians. Bosnian Croats, 17%, are Catholics. Ethnic religious tensions have been very present in the events of recent decades. The climate of Bosnia and Herzegovina has an average annual temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Throughout the year, the average monthly temperature can drop to 6 degrees Celsius and rise to 28 degrees Celsius. Approximately 1,773 millimeters of rain falls annually. This gives a good indication of the amount of rain to expect in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Additionally, around 443 centimeters of snow falls each year. The best time to travel to Bosnia and Herzegovina is August. During this period, you will have pleasant temperatures and not much rain for visiting.
This was an excellent start to this new journey. Now let's get to the news. Come on!
Current situation. In its form of government, Bosnia and Herzegovina has a bicameral parliament. The President of the Republic is elected on a rotating basis among representatives of each of the ethnic groups, Bosniak, Serb, and Croat. The entities are territorially based on the positions that the forces holding the armed conflict had on the ground when the Dayton Agreements were formally signed. Bosnia and Herzegovina has a transitioning economy with market reforms. The economy largely depends on the export of metals, energy, textiles, and furniture, as well as remittances and foreign aid. Its highly decentralized government makes coordination and reform of economic policy difficult, while excessive bureaucracy and market fragmentation discourage foreign investment. The economy is one of the least competitive in the region. According to a recent analysis, there is virtually no extreme food poverty in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Poverty rather originates from social exclusion and limited access to basic services necessary for maintaining an acceptable standard of living. Bosnian society is friendly and hospitable to visitors, so they enjoy having guests. It is even considered rude to refuse an invitation to eat or drink. Personal space is minimal, as it is believed that the greater the distance between people, the greater the distrust. What to see and do? Old town of Mostar. If the destruction of the 16th century bridge in central Mostar in 1993 highlighted the heartbreaking senselessness of the civil war in Yugoslavia, its meticulous reconstruction is a symbol of the post-conflict stage. The charming Ottoman neighborhood has been successfully rebuilt and once again is a picturesque mosaic of stone mosques, souvenir stalls, and cafes. However, the rows of bombed-out buildings testify to how far full reconciliation remains in a still divided city. Sarajevo. There is something captivating about the capital of Bosnia, Sarajevo. partly because it is a meeting point of East and West, with architecture linking the Ottoman Empire to the Austro-Hungarian, and the intoxicating aroma of Bosnian coffee and the best burek, dense pastry filled with meat or cheese, and savapi, minced meat strips served with bread, in the country wafting through the streets of Baskarsaja from the Turkish era. And also because of the city's long history as a unique ethno-religious melting pot. Waterfalls of Jace. The Jace waterfall is impressive, with a drop of 21 m at the point where the Pliva River abruptly joins the Vrbas. There's an observation point at the foot of the waterfall, accessible by stairs starting between the bus station and the gas station. Those who don't want to get wet, or pay, can view it from above by approaching from either side. Typical food. Bosnian borek. Borek is a staple dish in Bosnian cuisine. This delicious pastry made of thin layers of dough is commonly filled with minced meat, although you can find varieties with cheese, spinach, or potatoes. The dough is rolled in layers, creating a spiral pie that is baked until golden and crispy.
This was all about your current situation. Incredible! Now let's get to your curiosities. Come on!
Curiosities. 1. The unemployment rate here is one of the highest in Europe. 2. The country was formed in 1992 after the collapse of Yugoslavia. 3. About half of the population of Bosnia and Herzegovina are Bosniaks, while the other half are Serb Croats. 4. During the existence of Yugoslavia, this republic was the poorest part of it. However, little has changed since then, and now Bosnia and Herzegovina is one of the poorest countries in Europe, alongside Albania. 5. The constitution was adopted here only 3 years after gaining independence. 6. Bosnia and Herzegovina is actually divided into two parts, Serbian and Bosnian. Even the banknotes for both parts of the state are issued with different designs. 7. Tensions linger in some places, caused by cultural and religious differences. 8. The population of Bosnia and Herzegovina is 3.2 million. 9. Many buildings in the historic center of Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, were built in those distant times when these lands belonged to the Ottomans. 10. Sarajevo hosted the 1984 Winter Olympics.
This was all about your curiosities. Now let's go to his story. Come on!
History. Bosnia and Herzegovina, located in the Balkans, has been a crossroads of cultures and influences throughout history. In the Middle Ages, it was part of the Kingdom of Bosnia, which reached its peak in the 14th century. In the 15th century, the Ottoman Empire conquered the region, introducing Islam and leaving a significant cultural imprint. After Ottoman rule, Austro-Hungary took control in 1878. World War I began in Sarajevo in 1914, following the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. After the war, Bosnia and Herzegovina joined the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, which later became Yugoslavia.
Hello.
This was all about his story.
I am Andy.
Now let's look at some questions for fun.
Today will be
Come on.
introduction.
Thanks for joining us on this journey. I hope you've enjoyed the blend of history and charm. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and, of course, subscribe for more adventures. See you at the next destination. Bye for now.